24-year-old former daycare employee in Oak Creek charged with drug possession after a toddler tested positive for cocaine back in May, pleaded guilty this morning during a sentencing hearing. CBS 58's Ellie Nakamoto-White reports on the latest in the case and shares a message from the victim's mother, who says justice was not served.
I'm just upset with what happened to my son. It should have never happened.
It's been a scary 6 months for Kimberly Hobson since her now 1-year-old son, Prince, was found with injuries all over his body after a stay at KinderCare in Oak Creek. Following 2 days of vomiting, Prince tested positive for cocaine.
My son wasn't even walking at the time, so it's like, how did he actually get into it? Like, I would never know what happened to my son that day, and it's just so scary.
Authorities say a drug-sniffing dog located cocaine at the daycare in the backpack of Passion Watson, who pled guilty to 1 count of possession of a controlled substance.
What's the point of bringing cocaine to a daycare when you're working with infants? Like, you didn't even leave it in the car. You had it in the same room with him.
Hobson's attorney, B. Ivory Lamar, says Prince now suffers from severe complications.
He has developmental issues that are documented. He now is a special needs child and has state resources that are now providing resources to assist him in that capacity.
In court Monday morning, a judge sentenced Watson to 120 days behind bars, a 12-month probation, and 100 hours of community service.
We are satisfied with the fact that at least there was some charges brought, but we can tell you for sure that this is just the beginning. We now have to ask ourselves in this community, what will we accept as the standard?
Attorney Lamar says they will be, quote, moving rapidly to get justice. And if they're unable to resolve the situation with KinderCare, they will be filing a damages case about the long-term side effects the baby now has. In Milwaukee, Ellie Nakamoto-White, CBS 58 News.